Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a green salad today and I have an extra green that is a bear's garlic, or also known as wild garlic. And it's one of the first spring herbs, wild growing outside. I find everywhere. And I have found a nice bunch here, but that is not from a lawn. I got it in a health food shop. But it is very easy. I recently only found you can easily combine it with a green salad. This is a lettuce. This is oak leaf lettuce. You see the leaves are like oak leaves a little bit. That's why they call them that. And they're tender. You see, very tender and brown, red. It's called red. It's a red oak leaf. The red means it has a little bit more minerals, and these minerals they make it taste a little bit more bitter. But it's just a little bit. The tender leafy greens usually are not so bitter. There are exceptions, for example. There are exceptions. Doesn't matter now. These are not very bitter, just a little bit. Yeah. But tender, that means I have to be careful. I cannot put too many other ingredients on top of it, and the dressing shouldn't be too firm, too thick, and too much. Otherwise, I mash the leaves up, and that's the one thing that lettuce doesn't like. Yeah. Especially tender leafy greens. They should be crunchy and fresh, crisp. Yeah. I tear them apart just like this here. It's just a bite-sized piece. That's perfect. They don't need to be regular. Just tear it apart. That's nice. Then you have this fluffy texture, you see. I make a new salad every single day. And the bear's garlic, I just washed it, dried it with a salad spinner, and then I cut it into thin stripes, like this. When I make these salads every day, a little difference, then I get used to it. I just thought of it while doing it today. I was so quick, chuck, 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 chuck. I just picked my basic ingredients. I knew I want to have the oak leaf. I had it still in my fridge. And then I had the bear garlic, and I knew, that's a nice combination. So that was set, so I could quickly do that. Takes almost no time at all. Quickly prepared. And then I thought, what can I do? And I have a new combo here, an old combo for this recipe. I add this, just peas and avocados. I call it avocado peas. That's an own dish, one beautiful avocado, and a small cup of peas. And we should eat legumes every day, because that is the single thing we all can do to live longer. That's what science found. So important: legumes, peas, chickpeas, beans, lentils, you name it. All these are the best we can do for your health, for longevity. So I put a cup into a salad, and my dish, avocado peas, is one of my favorites. It is so nice. You have the pea that is more protein, and the avocado more fat, healthy fat. Yeah, so you have a perfect combination. And I like to use this combination in a dish on its own, avocado peas, with maybe onions, chili peppers, a little dressing or so, or also on a green salad. It makes a very nice filling salad out of it. And doing these things, picking one of my standard combos and putting it onto my standard set green variation today, I already have a salad ready. It is so easy and so quick, and I always have a new recipe. Here, this is half an onion, and this is a chili pepper, just sliced it up, or ringlets. And that's all I have to do. My onions are perfect for green salads. They're hot. The green salad leaves are a little bit bitter. Hot and bitter is perfect balance. And same with the red chili peppers. I keep some for decoration always to make it a little bit more beautiful in the end. And the capsaicin, it's the name of the red color in the chili peppers. That is very interesting. Recently they had a study. Dr. Greger always brings up all the studies. His team reads all the English studies that published in English, and then he gives an overview, a review of all of them. That is so helpful. Since doing that, so many things I let go that I was loaded with before because I had some ideas about this is healthy, this not. You never really know. Some people say that, some people say the other thing, but you have all available science on the topic. You really know what's known and what is not known. Yeah, that is interesting. And Dr. Gregory McPostle is the only one who really has this overview, but very interesting. And he had a new study out. I think it was a new study. It found that this capsaicin, this red color of the chili peppers, are so healthy because one of the reasons, many reasons. One of the reasons is when you eat that chili pepper, you feel that this dish is salty. It is interesting. There is a part in the brain that is for pleasure, and this is activated when you eat salt for a reason. We need salt, and so the brain gets happy when we eat salt, and it does the same. The capsaicin and the chili peppers activate that brain part, and that's why we don't want to eat that much salt when we have this. It tastes salty in the brain. So fascinating, and that's one of the reasons why capsaicin is, because salt, too much salt, is the most important cause for premature death. Most of the people. Salt is the biggest poison we have in food. Yeah, we can't live without it, but obviously people are eating too much. So interesting. I didn't know that. I knew the red peppers that were so healthy. Red bell peppers also healthy, but the capsaicin, the red chili peppers, nothing beats them. Yeah. So my dressing today is a new batch of my garlic chili pepper, and I always do that now for some time already. And it's very nice. You see, it's not so thick. Put it on top. You don't need that much. You see, that goes back into the fridge. And it is also the same with the dressings. You know, I always make a dressing ahead of time a little bit. I make a little bit more than I need for one salad, so I can make several salads with it. That saves time, of course. Now I can quickly put it together. And the other thing is, this dressing is so versatile, so easy. It has cashews, garlic, lemon, pepper, and salt, and then some water. You can watch a video linked under this video how to make it. It's very easy. But what I want to say is that I thought about that while making the dressing today too. I always blend a new batch together. And meanwhile, I'm so versed in doing it, I've done it so many times, that I always get creative when I make this dressing. I take a little bit of this and that. Seems so obvious, just 5 ingredients. But you can really make a difference. More garlic, more lemon, less lemon, more pepper, more salt, and these kind of things, more water. You can really have a really different dressing when you do the different measurements. And at some point, I get a feeling for that. And then all these processes, all these things I do, go in a whiff. It's so easy. And still, I do that always, every day, make a new recipe. And I do it in a couple of minutes only. Sometimes the recipe doesn't work out because when you always make a new recipe, sometimes at some point you find, okay, this one is okay, but it's not so nice. I won't repeat that. I won't show it to others. But my way now to make a new recipe every day is the best thing that ever occurred to me. Because I have so many different ingredients in my menu now I never had before. That's real enjoying endless vegan variety. And that's why I share my recipes with you. You can join, you can watch, you can like my video. I hope you did, you enjoyed. And if you like, you can also subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.